I'm so excited for this. So I'm a huge Persona fan, really big Persona fan. My first one was Persona 4 Golden. I played it on my Vita. I still own it, and I still love it. Today, I'm sponsored by Sega. Thank you, Sega, for sponsoring this stream. We're going to play Persona 5 Phantom X. It's coming out on June 26th, so in 5 days. It's going to be on Apple Store, Play Store, and Steam, and it's free to play. So it's, I think, a great like introduction if you're like, oh, I've heard of Persona, but I'm not sure if like I like the gameplay or whatever. I think it's a great way to get into it because Persona 4 is so fun. It's the perfect mix, or Persona 5, sorry. Persona 5 is really fun. Well, all the Personas are fun, but it's like the perfect mix of like slice of life and like friend simulator, romance simulator, and then also like combat. It's so fun. And the premise is really cool. If y'all haven't heard of Persona, Persona 5 specifically is about a group of teens that go into the heart palace of different people in their lives to change their heart. So usually they pick people who are like very corrupt, very cruel to other people, and they go into their heart palace and have to change their heart by a certain date. So it's really cool. It's just a really cool premise. And the art is beautiful. Like the whole game is like cell shaded. It's just really cool. So I love Persona. I'm a huge fan. Actually, I don't know if this game works with controller. I might use controller because I've always used controller for Persona. We'll give it a shot. But I'm so excited. Cami, thank you. Sorry for ever breathing the same air as you, ma'am. Weren't you the one making fun of me yesterday? Wasn't that you? But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait to play this. So thank you so much to Sega for sponsoring the stream. If you guys want to check out Persona 5, the Phantom X, I have a link pinned at the top of the chat to the Steam page. If you click it, it supports the stream and also takes you to the Steam page, obviously. What are you talking about? So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Also, Cami, how are you surviving the heat? Are you doing okay? Oh, maybe I can't. Wait. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. But I will warn you, if you choose to proceed, the road ahead is fraught and uncertain. It's my favorite kind of road. I love a fraught road. I love an uncertain road. I love an agonizing road. It's my favorite. You who have come to this peculiar place wish to take part in this story? What happens if I say no? I do. She said yes. Very well. I have borne witness to your decision. Until now, I've yet to receive such a reply from anyone. I'm surprised humans like you still exist. Then I'll be waiting. We will be seeing each other soon. Who is this diva? The game closes. It just shuts down. It's like, all right, well, see you later. See you later. Casino time, baby. That's why I wore my dice earrings today. Ooh, it's casino time. It's a little quiet. Is that my King Joker? Is that Joker? What's Joker doing here? Ugh. He's so cool. It's the guy from Smash Bros. This is the opening scene from Persona 5, which is why I chose the dice earrings, the one I was telling you all about, if you haven't played it before. Boyish voice. Wait, this is the beginning to Persona 5! Hold on. Good, now get running. This is our only chance. Ah! I know who all these people are. I know who all these people are. Stay calm, you can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. Oh, what the? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see really quick if I can. Oh, can I? I might have had to do it at the beginning, so we might have to do. We'll do the Japanese voiceover, and then after we're done with the intro, I'll see if I can change it to English, just for like accessibility. Oh. Over there! Just run! Get out of there! The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Damn, Morgana, okay? Morgana's like, leave him behind. He's so cool. I'm sorry, he's so cool. Persona music is not low-key fire, it's highest key possible fire. It's so good. I really want Persona vinyl. Like, I want a Persona record for my record player, but vinyls are so expensive. And I'm like, oh, one day. Persona. Arsene's chains. It feels so weird to be playing this with a mouse. Hi, Shane! Almost a year! Thank you for 83 months. Someone resubbed yesterday for 100 months for the first time, and they said, finally a year. Finally. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's cooler in Japanese. I think this is cooler in Japanese. I don't know. Be careful, something weird's going on. Look out. I don't remember this part. Does anyone know if this is a royal part? Because I didn't play Persona 5 Royal. I only played the base. This is new? It looks like it's part of it. I wonder if that's one of the new characters. It's new. Ah! What are chills? I love Persona, dude. I love Persona. This is so sick. His identity. Oh, it's the other person's mask. Joker's been shot. They killed Joker. What was that? What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask, fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school. Nobody in video games ever sleeps under a blanket. Y'all ever notice that? I can't sleep like that. It feels like illegal. I need to be under a blanket. Even if I'm on a couch taking a nap, I have to be under a blanket or else I can't fall asleep. You know? So who's this diva? ready to jam, y'all. I love Persona music. Let's go. Turn it up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. So these must be the new characters. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I love Persona so much, dude. Of course Igor's here. He has to be. When did Igor start showing up in the games? What, has he been there since the beginning? First one? He's been there since the beginning? Might still, thank you so much. I appreciate it, thank you. Damn, when did the first Persona come out? Because I only started with 4, so I'm... Ah! Hold on, are they gonna cross paths? So are there like 2 Phantom Thief groups at the same time? Oh, having a pet owl? That goes hard. Don't get me wrong, I love Morgana. Oh, the train will be arriving shortly. Please wait behind the yellow line. There's a gap between the train and the platform. Please watch your step. P1, he used to call up demons with a phone. Cool as hell. He is so cool. He is super cool. I'm trying to make sure I voice all the lines so you guys don't have to read the text. Happy burger. That's my owl. Oh, I flew away. Oh, I love this music, dude. I'm so excited. I can't believe they sponsored me, man. I would have played this for free. In fact, I would have paid them to play this. I know the game is free to play. I would have paid for it somehow. I love Persona. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Pass your career questionnaires to the front. Oh, and make sure to write your name on the top. Is this where I pick my name? Perhaps the Phantom X is the 2 groups crossing it. Cause it's a cross? Cause they're oh! In my case, it'd be Kumi Katayama. Got it? I just know it'll come back to bite me if I don't explain every little thing. So today, class, we're gonna write our names. Have you ever written your name before? I know. If there's one thing Persona's gonna have, it's a hot teacher. So please don't forget to write your name. Chat, normally I let you pick. This is a sponsored stream, I'm not letting you pick. Write your name, Nagisa Kamisiro. Write your name. Kamisiro. Oh, is that my... Oh, my keyboard won't work. Oh, there we go. Surname. Wait. Let's do first name first, because I feel like I get... I'm gonna name him... Trixie. I was gonna say Trixie Mattel. Protagoon. Not Protagoon. Protagoon is so funny. What do I name you? This is the hardest part of any RPG. Shujinko is Japanese for protagonist. Are you lying? John Persona? Say no more. Say no more. So I have a lot of phlegm in my throat. John Persona. That is my name. He's JP. John Persona is JP. I wrote down John Persona on the paper. That's crazy. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Wake up, you're drowning, John. John, you can't breathe underwater. He's here. Where's his velvet chair? So we meet again. Welcome. The place you find yourself now is known as the Velvet Room. Oh, he does have a velvet chair. He's fine. I know, Bat. I was literally just saying I would have paid them to let me play this game, and the game is free. The game is free. Ah, that's right. Where are my manners? You may call me Igor. And this here is Merope. She serves as my assistant. I'm Merope. Pleased to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. You are familiar with the concept of choice, are you not? It is that knowledge by which you have become a guest in this realm. Oh, the Speaking of ascending. Dude. Persona music? Ugh. So good. Guest? Yes, we welcome you here as our guest. And no, you are not unconscious per se. Indeed, looking upon the state of this place may cause you to conclude as much. Consider this place a tunnel in a sea of souls, paving the way of the innermost depths of your heart. This is where you have shown us your desire to understand, despite living in such a world. Well, let us leave it there for now. I think he needs eye drops. I think Igor has eye drops. They might not have them in this realm, but I think he needs eye drops. Then that brings us to the... Oh, apologies. One last thing. A lack of desire can lead to losing sight of yourself. There are others like you in your world. My master wishes for you to keep this in mind. Sorry to keep you. Until next time. Grab his nose and twist it! Persona-kun, are you okay? You just spaced out. I'm sorry, but Protagonist-kun would have been so funny. You were right. Let me try again to see if I can access... I skipped it. No. I skipped the whole thing. Damn it. Sorry. I was just trying to get to the thing. Point. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to change it. I don't think there is an English voice option. I don't see one. Oh wait, hold on. Gameplay. Subtitles on. Yeah, there isn't one. Okay, I'll just read it. It's fine. I know. I can't. Maybe it might be like an early access thing. Maybe when it comes out, it'll be there, but there's none in my settings. I'm looking again just in case. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'll just read it out. Okay. Actually, wait, hold on. While I'm here, I want to see if I can use my gamepad. Where's gamepad? You know what? I'll just use the mouse. I'm already here. It's fine. Maybe not yet. That's what I was thinking, because I have it early access, so maybe that's why. Oh, no, I'm sad I skipped that whole conversation. Mellow student. Hey, ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? Oh. Hey, have you ever been depressed? I've seen a couple other creators use it, no problem. Mine is just not registering. Let me try again. Oh, yay! I just had to replug it in. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. I've got no idea what school I want to go to. The school probably only cares about the advancement rate. What's an advancement rate? Mellow, clinically depressed. What's the difference? That's called depression. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation. Look, another post about that creep pouring some unknown liquid on people. Gross, there's a video? Damn, that's graphic. Someone's already sent it in for divine justice. Do you think Magatsukami will condemn him as a menace? They're too into their conversation to notice me. Hang on, that's like a serious crime. Shouldn't someone report it to the police? I don't know, it's kind of pointless, don't you think? Every time there's a menace, the cops just throw up their hands. So they're the same around the world, I guess. I should ask them to let me pass through. That's how I would ask. What was that? For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading. Would you girls mind moving this chat to the cafeteria? That was easy. It's that easy. No running in the halls. Tanemura senpai just spoke to us. A cool senpai. A student council member, and she's loaded. Tanemura senpai's like something out of a manga. Oh, she's so cool. They're talking about me. Hi, Patrick. How's your day, honey? Good to see you. My main questions are, will this work on my MacBook and or my Steam Deck? That's a great question. I don't know. I would assume Steam Deck, yes, because they're really good at making sure the Persona games are Steam Deck verified. And also they're gonna be on mobile, so I think if they're on mobile, they'd also be Steam Deck verified. MacBook, I'm not sure. I would check the Steam page, because Steam page usually shows like this will be compatible on Mac or whatever. I think it's under the system requirements. Yeah, I would look there. Ugh. Ugh, it's so exhausting being rich and hot and cool. This girl gets my plight. She understands me. Are you okay? I noticed you having trouble passing through. You're a lifesaver. No need to thank me, just doing my part. I've seen lots of people acting self-involved lately, being inconsiderate to the people around them and that kind of thing. Don't forget that you can choose to stand up for yourself. People have free will after all, so speak up and use it. My own free will? Protag-kun has discovered free will. Sorry, I guess you didn't ask for my advice. I'll be going then. Tanemura-san, please come back. Tanemura-senpai, please. Man. Playing a Persona game on PC is just different. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I saw Tanemura-senpai in the cafeteria during lunch today. She was looking cool as always. Wow, Lucky, I wish I'd gone with you. Even if it's just for a second, I want to lay eyes on Riko-sama every day. Is this how you guys talk about me when I'm gone? Is this how you talk about me when I'm not here? Change your shoes. My owl! Is he really the one? He certainly seems as though it's been stolen from him. What the hell? What the helly? No, we say, oh, thank God the smell is gone. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Absent-minded girl. Ooh, why is she barefoot? Diva? Are you okay? This week I've been feeling very motivated for some reason, but I'll take it. Yeah, take advantage of it while you have it. Is this the same school in 5 or different? I don't know. Huh? What the hell? Okay, so trigger warning, there are images there so far. I don't know how this is gonna go. There might be suicide, I don't know. So just a quick trigger warning. Someone's up on the roof? No way, is she gonna jump? That's the girl from before. Diva, no. She jumped and all they have to say is, ah. Well, from that height, she'll probably live. Damn, what the hell? I know how she feels. It's not like there's anything to live for. Oh my God! Everyone in this game needs therapy so bad. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. This is just New York. Man, I wish I caught that on video. Something is very, very wrong. Pro Tycoon is the only one that is handling this with the urgency it requires. I feel an air of dread, something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I can do to save her. Damn. That man's got some scoliosis. Yeah, those guys got some scoliosis. They subscribe to Scoliosis Plus. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home. I mean, you just witnessed someone die, so, you know, yeah. So even without it, you still managed to question your own will? I found you. The way they reacted is crazy. Is that my friend? Or is that some random person? Me after watching a suicide. Time to go home. I got so much homework. Ooh, we got the app. You can't delete it. It always comes back. I knew you were the one. We meet again as promised. Meet again. I'll give you a piece of advice. There is a difference between that which never existed and that which simply can't be seen. I sincerely hope that you are the latter. Hey, look out! She's using a flip 5. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train and then a bike. I must say, of all the places to make an entrance, this isn't half bad. Is the owl gonna be a bus? Because Morgana could turn into a bus. Do y'all think the owl's gonna turn into a bus? Or maybe something else? Maybe like an electric bicycle? Or maybe electric scooter? No, the owl's gonna be a plane. A Boeing 737. Oh my god! He's so cute. If I squint really hard, you almost have a fierce look about you. What the heck is going on? That's a reasonable response. It seems like you still have hold of your curiosity. Looks like finding you is worth the trouble. I know your name. John Persona, isn't it? The one and only. You may call me Lufel. I expect your respect. Lufel. I have so many questions. Huh. Do you not use names anymore? How strange. And here I was sure I'd performed a perfect human introduction. Well, no matter. You must still be confused. But we're losing time, so I'll keep the explanation brief. Right now, you are not in the world you know. This realm is called the metaverse. You might better understand it as the collective unconscious, where the masses' innermost cognitions coalesce. Oh, that was hard to say. The owl's gonna turn into an M1A1 tank. A military tank. In the real world, hope continues to be lost. That's why this world appears to be on the verge of a terrible and tragic collapse. Hope is lost? I mean, yeah. That's not shocking after what we just witnessed. You losing your desire to know is just one example. Humanity's hopes, desires, motivations are being stolen out from under your noses. Believe it or don't, it makes no difference to me. The fact remains, your hope was stolen, but I will show you how to get it back. Huh? Looks like they found us. Follow me. We have to get out of here first, and I'll explain the rest on the way. Who found us? Just come on. All you need to know right now is that I'm on your side. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems I don't have any other options. While we're here, thank you, Sega, for sponsoring the stream. If y'all want to check it out... Oh, I thought that was something on the floor. If you guys want to check out Persona 5 The Phantom X, it comes out on Thursday? What's 5 days from now? It comes out on June 26th on Play Store, Apple Store, and Steam. I don't think we should be on the tracks. What I said before about humanity's hopes and desires being stolen, you've sensed it yourself, haven't you? When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go against your instincts and throw in the towel. He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. That rings a bell. It's easy to forget that desire can mean more than greed or lust. It also fuels the will to live. If someone gives up on all of their desires or has them stolen, what do you think would happen to that person? You saw for yourself, didn't you? Someone who could not hold on to hope and so let go of life. Did he forget? Did he forget? Because I feel like witnessing someone commit suicide is like unforgettable. Like, you cannot forget it. Of course, this won't spell the end of the world immediately, but little by little, it will eat away at humanity and inevitably lead to ruin. And the source responsible for this is... You plan to get in our way, huh? What are they? Those are shadows. In other words, enemies. They're here to kill us. They have no concept of morality. They attack humans by nature. But these aren't their true forms. They're influenced by someone powerful in the real world. I wonder if they're also responsible for draining the hopes from the crowd at the train station. That seems likely. I'm just gonna agree. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Indeed, these shadows are one part of how humanity's desires are being stolen. For now, you should run. I want to fight! No, I want to fight! Yeah, the shadow noises are really like glorby. Luful is so cute. Oh! Get roundhouse kicked. Protag-kun needs to awaken his persona. Get up! Get up! Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Never mind. We got a ninja owl. There is a difference between that which never existed and that which simply can't be seen. Is it possible that who you are now is not the real you? Don't forget that you can choose to stand up for yourself. Something was stolen from you, something that was meant to be yours and yours alone. A lack of desire can lead to losing sight of yourself. Deception, loss. You continue to reject your own free will. How do you see yourself? What will you do? You could end the story right here and now if you wanted to. So I will ask you this once. To remain lost, let go of your future and give up your life. Do you accept this as your decision? No! No more! Yes, that's what I like to hear. It's persona time! Yes! Let's go! He's going super persona. Let me see you break away from indifference by your own will. You have chosen. Now make it so. Disregard what you have been told. Do not be afraid, for if you can see it, you must seize it. I forgot how awful this is to watch. Yeah, first time is rough. Better than Persona 3 where I think they like shoot themselves in the head or something. Could this be? I thought this day might never come. I love a cowl neck. Is that what that's called? Cowl neck. I am Janosik, driver of your rapturous, blazing desire. Henceforth we shall be bound, as my mighty belt ties us to our destiny. Ah, so cool. Now this is drag. Happy Pride Month. Now this is drag. The contract is formed. I am thou. And thou art I. I love Persona. Yeah, crazy to think this is like tame in comparison to Persona 3. That form, I can feel it. It's radiant, bursting zeal for life. There's probably no need to ask, but are you ready to fight? Let's roll. It's like you're a whole different person. Let's go. The enemy's getting ready to attack. They'll be certainly out for blood. If you want to live, you'd better put that weapon to use. Use it to slice up the enemy. Damn! He's loaded too? He's got a gun! What are you fighting for? Channel that desire into power and unleash it. Each Phantom Thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full. Finish this battle with a highlight. Select. Wait, how do I do it? Confirm. Oh! I nuked that unicorn. I nuked that unicorn. Janosik was a Slovak highwayman who became a bit of a legend, basically the Slovak Robin Hood. Oh, hell yeah. That's the perfect name. That's the perfect name for the protagonist. Looks like it's over. To think you awakened your persona on your own. Hero was thinking I'd have to walk you through every step. What's a persona? It is what you just witnessed, that power. A persona is another self, a manifestation of your innermost desires. In this cruel world, many struggle to see themselves clearly, and yet you... It seems as if I've chosen well. You may just become this world's hope. And if it wasn't clear, your stolen desires are right back where they belong. Let us hurry onward. We're still inside mementos, so shadows may attack us at any moment. What the heck are shadows? No, he just told me. What a wild moment to come into. Hi! He is wearing hip pads. That's why I said Happy Pride. I love a drag show. I understand you must have many questions, but first we need to get out of here. If I die, there will be no one left to answer your questions anyway. Let's leave. I'm glad you understand. You can run, can't you? That battle likely caught the attention of other enemies nearby. We'd better hurry. Persona, mementos, shadows? My head is still spinning, but I should follow Lufel for now. Press dash. Oh. What terrible timing. Hell yeah. But I suppose now is good a time as any. I'll show you the best way to knock down the enemy. She's a cute little fairy. This is how you fight. Watch and learn. Some enemies have weaknesses you can exploit to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. You can take another action after knocking down a foe. This is known as a one more. What's Lufel's ranged weapon? I don't know, I couldn't see it. Kanpaku gem. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. It moves so fast, it's hard to see. Unlock tutorials. Why main menu? Select tutorials. View tutorial. Neat! Let's skedaddle. You kids ready to rock and roll? That will get you nowhere. Try the other escalator. I was running so fast. I can't go up the down escalator. Hi, Luciano. How are you? How you doing? We're near the entrance. The exit should be right here, but Wait. I know you're there. If you're trying to hide, you're not doing a very good job of it. Huh? No, it's not him. He's not the one I was sensing. But this area does seem to be linked to the source that stole your desire. What are you talking about? I love being a protagonist that has no idea what's going on. It's so fun. Oh! Yes, lower the voice sound. Yes, I'll do that. I'm scared I'm gonna skip this on accident, so I'll do it. I guess I could lower the overall game volume for now. Yes! No problem, I can do that. Thank you for letting me know. The metaverse and the real world exist in parallel with each other. They're structurally linked, which means there's someone in the real world whose desires are being exploited and their will to live stolen from them. We'll take their desires back. Not the metaverse, that's what everyone else said. To be fair, I think Persona named it the metaverse before Facebook did. Yeah, bad. I'm not normally into free-to-play games either, but there was another free-to-play game that I played, I think at like the beginning of the year, and I got really into it and never spent a dime on it at all. I love when games are free-to-play, but like friendly in that way, you know? Looks like that struck a chord with you, huh? This feeling, it appears we won't be able to take down this enemy easily. Okay. Oh. Ooh, how cool! Time to take on the mantle. Come forth, Rob Roy? He's got a little robot! It's only fair to warn you, you're up against two beings who've lost everything. If you try to get in our way, we'll take everything from you and color your defeat in crimson red. Oh my god, that's so cool! Okay, let me see if I can get into the sound settings again and turn that down for you. I hate when they get to go first. You took a hit, heal yourself. Hold on. Oh, I have to follow the tutorial, sorry. I'll try to do it as soon as I can. Change your battle commands. Select item, first aid. Oh my god. The Wrath of Envy or Wraith of Envy has gained its power. It looks like they're packing a powerful wallop next. Defend yourself. Guard. I love Persona designs. They're so cool. Select Persona. Select the skill. Defeat the enemy. Oh, he figured out the weakness. Activate a one more. Here's the pummeling, I promise. John Persona, I'll leave the finishing blow to you. Heed your desires. Go beyond. I love Persona Man. Hi, Cayenne. How are you? Worldwide release of P5 was in 2017. Yeah, that's when I played it for the first time. Man, I can't believe it was that long ago. 8 years ago? 8 years ago. Time goes by so fast. Excuse me, I burped. Nicely done. I'm gonna turn it down so I can read over it. That was quite the coup. Is it coup de grace? How do you pronounce that? Coup de grace? I don't remember. Your skill in battles left me flabbergasted. Coup de grace. Oh, I'm like well-traveled and really smart and educated. So I don't know. Flabber, what? What did you say? I can't get over. Dude, my favorite thing is when the protagonist, all of their responses are just like, huh? What? What did you say? Flabbergasted. It means to be surprised. Tell me, do present-day humans no longer use such words? It would appear I must make amendments to my body of knowledge. If all goes well, I was hoping we'd come across them, but it seems we'll need to gather more information first. Them? Is Lufa looking for someone here? However, witnessing the true scope of your power was quite the boon. It seems I'll have no problem putting you to work right away. Work? What are you gonna make me do? I wasn't born to work. I was born to live a comfortable lifestyle. There's the exit. We'll talk in more detail once we've safely made it out. A shadow? I'm not sensing any hostility from it. Looks like a person. Much is still unknown about shadows. They come in many forms. Some are belligerent towards humans, while others may be agreeable. They pillage the metaverse, lured by strong desires, even if they're from a human. It's possible to convince them to surrender or negotiate a trade depending on the shadow's own desires. This one appears to just want to sell us something. Seems there are a few irrepressible entrepreneur types in the lot. We can stop by when we have time. Let us hurry onward. I'd like to see her wares. May I see your wares? Oh, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it'd be best for us to get going. I want to buy. Nobody ever wants to see my wares. Oh my god. Bye. I wish I could do that. Yeah, the voices are in Japanese, and I couldn't change it to English, so I'm trying to wait for me to be able to get to the settings so I can turn down the dialogue so I can just speak over it. I'm in Shibuya? I'm back in my regular clothes too. Are you curious about your outfit change? Allow me to explain. In the metaverse, the strength of our desire causes... Hey, don't look at me like I'm a stranger. We just met each other's personas a minute ago. Luful? Yes, it's me, Luful. You look different. I was just about to explain that, so if you don't mind... Firstly, in the metaverse, your clothing changes to reflect the will of your desires. In the event we're sensed by nearby enemies, we become I read that as shithead. We become shithead. We become sheathed in the armor of our hearts, so to speak. Though that's not to say I'm 100% certain of this. Some theories posit the armor is a symbol of one's rebellious spirit. We become shithead. I can't tell you what to do, LT. Anywho, that's the long and short of it. Is that an owl? City life sure has its surprises. That's not how owl mouths work. Well, the thing is, LT, owls also can't speak English. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised that your go-to is, An owl would never speak English like that. My owl that speaks English doesn't look like that. Or Japanese. When my owl speaks Japanese, the mouth moves differently. Apologies, but perhaps we should call it a day. I was hoping not to stand out this much. I still have so many questions. Your intellectual curiosity is certainly admirable, but I think you've had enough for one day. What with your persona awakening in the previous battles, you ought to head home and rest. Do not worry, we will surely meet again soon. After all, I have a job to ask of you. Before then, there's something I need to look into. Once that's done, I'll come find you. Watch it. Bye-bye. Hasta la bye-bye. Like Lufel said, I'm pretty exhausted. I should get home. It's that girl again. Oh, Arai. John Persona-kun? Thank you so much again to Sega for sponsoring the stream. Thank you so much again to Sega for sponsoring the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you're enjoying the game so far, don't forget to check out Persona 5 The Phantom X. Comes out on June 26th on Steam, Apple Play Store, and Apple Store and Play Store, if you want to check it out. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. How did he get here? Mission end. Ooh, that's cool. Wheel menu. You can easily play using various input methods. In RPG mode, you can use a gamepad or a keyboard and mouse. Daily hoot and loot. That's so cute. Get rewards. Wingbeat coin 100. Okay, neat. It's late. Time to go home. One of these days, they're gonna let me go into the setting. Unlock shops. The mysterious shadow from earlier is here to sell her wares. Take a look. Unlocked events. Participate in limited time events to receive all kinds of items. Okay. Let me turn down the voice volume so that I can turn everything else back up. Give me 1 second. Audio, voice. I'm just gonna turn it off. So that way I can have everything else up, like the music and stuff. Ba-boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so we take the train. Travel to another area. Zoshigaya. It's a neighborhood in Toshima Ward where I live. This music. Hi, Lane. I'm missing HSR chat. What is that? I know. Altertus, I think they have gotten a lot less pushy about things. Obviously, this is my first hour playing this, so I don't know, but like, I have played a couple that are way less pushy than they used to be. Flowers in bloom. Mom's flowers are growing over the side of the wall. This looks like, doesn't this look like Nanako's house from Persona 4? Am I crazy, or does this look like Nanako's house? It's been an unusual day. Go home and take a rest. Maybe it's just similar. The shortcut home has been unlocked. I want to check out the house. That door is tiny. Kitchen. I could cook if I had ingredients. But alas, there's nothing in my fridge. Look at the backyard! Gardening. If I had seeds, I could plant things in the garden. You can plant things in the garden? Go to your bedroom. Okay. Does this house have a bathroom? No. I can't study. I want to study. I love looking around. It's so fun. Oh my God, it's like a little fake Switch. It's like a little gaming thing. Cute. Thank God he's got a blanket on. Earthly, this is a new game coming out. This is Persona 5 The Phantom X. It's coming out on Thursday. Good evening. Merope? 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 Yes. Please address me by that name when you are in need of my assistance. You are currently resting in your home. My apologies for disturbing your sleep. My master wishes to impart a message. I must issue you an urgent warning. Warning? First and foremost, allow me to convey my gratitude. You have shown me new potential. Potential? Curious, are you? Very well. You have demonstrated incredible potential through your innate, indelible fervor for life. A sentiment all humans should naturally possess, yet the most oft forgotten fundamental desire. Imagine having this vocabulary. I couldn't. Your overflowing vitality, it reaches beyond yourself and spreads to those around you, causing their forgotten desires to awaken. This is the gift you hold. Hence, I am saddened by the prospect of having to bid you farewell someday. For ruin awaits you. Great! You know what? After the day we've had, you know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Is that some kind of joke? We don't want to forget you. What was that just now? As I said, this is a warning. However, your vitality, your influence, may forge hope through interaction with other embracers of desire. You have already proven this to be true. What kind of interaction? There's no need for you to understand just yet. However, if you find ruin an unsavory fate, you would do best to seek other allies of hope and nurture the desire within your heart. With that, Merope, please offer our guest your support. You understand your assignment, yes? I will act as your concierge. Please call me Merope. That's my stomach grumbling. I'm hungry. That is all for this evening. We look forward to seeing you again. She has introduced us a few times. Correct. Hi, my name's Merope. We're married. You're my wife. We get it married. Okay, this seems like a good spot to take a quick stretch break. I'm not gonna play the highlights. I'm just gonna get up and move around, and I think I'm also gonna run some ads so I can turn off the pre-rolls. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Where's my back screen? This is good, I think. Okay, I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna have the music playing, I think. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I have a protein bar because I was getting a little tummy grumbly. So I'm ready. Huh? No highlight. Oh, no highlight. No. They were so long, I wanted to just go run and pee and come back. I feel something on my forehead. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, greetings. You're quite congenial for the morning. Sorry to pester you first thing, but I have something to report. Now I will answer all of your questions as promised. Then I would like to speak in more detail about the job I have for you. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I've never seen that BRB screen before. That's because I never use it. I never use it. That alarm indicates that the time for your attendance at school is drawing closer, yes? Given your responsibilities as a student, I would be remiss to inhibit your desire to learn. In that case, I will drop by the school during your midday comestible period. My what? What's a crumb festival? I haven't played Persona in so long that I forgot all of the protagonists are just himbos. They're all so dumb. What's a crumb festival? What? You don't understand. Comestibles are food. I am referring to your afternoon meal break. Do humans no longer use that word? How old is Luful? Well, no matter. We are business partners now. Let's do our best to understand each other better. What's the deal with this job? I plan to explain in greater depth during the comestible hour, but... What's a corn table? What's an uncrustable? Your performance yesterday was exceptional. Furthermore, I sense strong potential within you. You may deliver this world from fading hope to salvation, or perhaps to devastation instead. Nonetheless, I have the utmost faith in you. Spending time with Luful, I feel hope rising within me. Is this my confidant? I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. Synergy. Oh, it's a synergy. It's not a confidant anymore. Avery, do you want to come to my birthday party next Saturday? My mom said that I have to invite you. Well, I won't come to your party during the day, but I will come at night to see your mom. That being said, the state of your room leaves much to be desired. If this is to be our base of operations for nurturing hope, I would prefer it to have a splash of color. A what? Every response I've chosen so far is just, huh? Do we have that huh cat emote? Huh? Apologies for cutting things short, but there is someone I must keep a close watch on. Let us meet again at school. Yes, that one. Huh? When the intelligence is 0. A base for nurturing hope. Come to think of it, wasn't I told to nurture desire to avoid ruin? If I don't hurry, I'll be late for school. Better get dressed. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. John Persona, I can't get over it. Every time I have to respond and the question or the response is just like, huh? Can you guys just respond with that cat? Can you just use that cat, please? Huh? Main menu. Synergy. Oh, rewards! So when your synergy goes up, you get rewards. Oh, fun! Oh. Luful's business plan will update occasionally. Okay. Oh, and these are all the other people I can have synergy with. Neat! I I know, dude, the music. Ugh. So good. Yeah, Persona music does not play around. Oh, you can choose outfits, how cute! I love playing dress up. I'm so simple, dude. Give me a chance to just play dress up. I'm good. That's a cool desk. Oh my God, LT, we're still on this? LT, it's been like 10 minutes. I'm still mad. It's not that I don't believe you. I do believe you. It's just so funny to hear, to see a game with an owl that speaks both Japanese and English, and you're like, oh, that's not how owls' mouths move. When my owl speaks Japanglish to me, it moves like this. Where are my parents? Where are this man's parents? Is that my mom? Is that you, John Chan? That's not my mom. Who are you? Huh? There have never been parents in Tokyo, no. Listen to you, sounding all grown up and everything. And look how handsome you've become. You don't remember me? Kayo Tomiyama? Our families would get together and have dinner every now and then. I'm your neighbor. Wow, you've really grown up since the last time I saw you. I've seen your mom a few times here and there. Oh, speaking of, aren't your folks out of the country for a while? We're living alone, baby. Party time. Don't forget, I'm still Tommy from the block. I'm still Tommy from the block. Boo! You can call me anytime you need something. I suppose I've dated myself with that reference. Yes. Yes. Oh, sorry. Are you on your way to school right now? That's the uniform for Kokatsu Academy, isn't it? I remember when my hubby and I were in high school. Whenever he had a practice match, I'd be there first thing, bentos in hand, ready to cheer him on. Once I even went to a match of his in Shibuya. For that one, I think I took, was it the Inogami line to Kitazawa? Oh dear, I've got to get my hubby's breakfast started. See you later, hun. She speaks like a grandma, but she looks like 35. I better hurry to school. Mission. Go to school. The train will be arriving shortly. Man, reading stuff out loud is a full-time job. Thank you, JP. He's still trying to delete it? Okay. May this love find me. If my man isn't looking at me like that every day, I don't want it. He forgot the oven was on at home. That guy over there? Oh my God, he's super hot. And he goes to Kick Academy. I think it's him. Ikenami-kun, you are a sight for sore eyes. Don't be so loud, he'll hear you. Oh right, gotta be careful or I might end up a menace. Sorry. Are you okay? Ah. She dropped her glass slipper. The doors are closing. Oh no, it's a cutie pie! I looked around the platform, but she's nowhere to be seen. It's got her train pass inside, and a baseball and catcher's mitt keychain on it. Maybe she headed for the ticket gate. Huh? Oh no. You're kidding, I dropped my train pass? What are you doing? Hurry up! I'm sorry. What do I do now? Where did I... Are you looking for this? Huh? Oh, you're the guy from before. My train pass. Just jump it, Queen. Thank you so much. This keychain is really important to me. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost it. Sorry about before. I was so disoriented, I didn't even say thank you. Don't worry about it. That uniform, is that for Kokatsu Academy? That's right. You can just say no. No. I knew it. I thought I'd seen you before in the second year's hallway. Guess that means we're in the same grade. She goes to my school and she's asking if this is the uniform for our school, the one that we both go to? Oh, I've got to hurry. I'm supposed to help set up the classroom before first period. Sorry for being so frantic. Thanks for your help. You should know the uniform. You go there. She's just like me. Glad I was able to get it back to her. Come to think of it, I was able to help her without that strange feeling from before. The persona that Lufel mentioned, that power helped me reclaim my desires. Oh, what is this? What's this gonna be? Is he just pushing women? No, it's the infamous woman pusher. No, it's the serial lady pusher. Just mow them down. Oh my God, sorry, I'm so phlegmy today. Napster, thank you for the 80 months. Thank you so much. All right, let's get started with today's math lesson. Oh, not math, no. You all look like you're running on empty. Yeah. Push his ass back. That's fine. We can start today's class in power saving mode in that case. Persona-kun, I saw you first, so why don't you try to answer this question for me? A metaphor to illustrate how one's actions can impact others negatively compares a person to which frauding root? Oh, a bad apple! Apple! I usually have to Google these. Mango! Mango! Well, yes, well done. The answer is apple. One bad apple spoils the whole barrel, as the old saying goes. These days, we use bad apple to refer to a person in a group who causes problems for the others. And no one is listening. I answered correctly. What do you mean, no one? It might remind one of the recent menacing incidents. We might think of these as bad apples who've fallen from the wagon. Menacing. But people are more complex than you may think. I'm sure even menaces had extenuating circumstances that led them astray. What am I saying? Okay, class, open your textbooks to where we left off last week. She did say math. She's not a fan either. Anyway, it's lunchtime now. Ugh, we still have more classes after this. Definitely the work of a menace. I get to talk to my diva, Motoha Arai. What happened yesterday was pretty scary, wasn't it? What are you talking about? Huh? Chat, can I get a huh? You're kidding, right? It wasn't exactly something you could easily miss. I mean, what kind of person rides their bike through a train car? Oh, I forgot about that. By the time the station attendants showed up, the rider was already gone. And the person they hit doesn't seem to be doing too great either. I wonder if they'll be condemned as a menace. Huh? Menace? Condemned? Wait, what is a menace? I want to know. Huh? You haven't heard of Magatsukami's divine justice? Divine justice? Huh? Huh? I was just born today, so I need you to explain everything. It's the name of a website that compiles videos of people who've been seen causing trouble throughout town. The person who runs this site is called Magatsukami. Of course, that's not their actual name. Apparently, if you're condemned by Magatsukami, you're officially named a menace. But honestly, I only scroll through the site to kill time, so I don't really know much about it. They report on troublemakers? There's no criminal intent or any hard evidence, so there's not much the police can do about it. Or they're just unwilling to make a move. Magatsukami. For some reason, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. But it seems like divine justice is getting really popular. It's got more subscribers than a B-list celebrity's channels. Here, let me pull it up. Hang on. Persona-kun, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. How is it you ended up in Shibuya yesterday? One minute you were on the train and then you just disappeared. Motoha, let's go grab lunch. Oh, that's the girl from the train! We met this morning. You're in the same class as Motoha? I'm sorry for the pronunciations, y'all. I am really sorry. Thank you again for finding my train pass. I'm Tomoko Noge from Class D. Motoha and I are best friends. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm John Persona. Wait, hang on. Since when do you two know each other? You really helped me out of a jam this morning. Wait, am I interrupting something? Nope, not at all. We're still getting lunch, right? It's gonna get crowded if we don't hurry. My name is John Persona. As soon as we named him John Persona, everyone said, JP! Oh crap, it's already that late? Ugh, we're really late. It's probably a circus in there by now. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, Persona. Let's go, Tomoko. She has the app too! She has the app too! Did you guys see that? Wait, that app! My little diva! What does that say? What does that say? She has the Taco Bell rewards app! Looks like Lufo wants to meet on the roof. And his name is John Persona. Ah. We keep running into each other today, huh? Motoha was worried her favorite bread would sell out, so she went ahead to the school store. I don't blame them, y'all. Have y'all ever gotten bread from a Japanese bakery? Like the, I think it's called milk bread. So soft. so soft. Even though she brought lunch from home, kind of reminds me of how she used to be before she stopped playing. Huh? Huh? Can I just say huh to everything? Huh? Back in the day, Motoha and I would play baseball together, but she ended up quitting the team. Oh, that's why she has the baseball keychain. She's been pretty down ever since, but lately she seems to be getting more upbeat, which is a big relief. Oh, and I bet I know why. Maybe it's because she sits near you in class. No, huh? It's probably thanks to you. No, I haven't done anything special. All I can do is try and be there for her. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be holding you up. You're headed to lunch now too, right? Where do you usually eat? I told her I plan to eat on the roof today. I'm kind of badass like that. The roof? So that's why you were heading for the stairs. Hee, big fan of the private fine dining experience. I guess some of my classmates are like that too. Anyway, I should go meet up with Motoha. See you later. Bye-bye. Don't put your happiness in a man. Never. When it comes to men, never. I should head to the roof. Is this gonna be our himbo? Is this gonna be our Ryuji? I need a male companion that's also a dumbass. There he is. That miso smells really good. Now, where's Lufo? Over here. LT, don't start. LT, we know. LT, keep it to yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's why you got Monica Fiend. Exactly. That's right. That's right. I've come to answer your questions as promised. What you witnessed yesterday, mementos and shadows. This isn't something for the faint of heart. Are you ready? Huh? That's why I'm here. Putting the gun down is so funny. That's like the best use of that emote. You're so funny, LT. Very well then. The other world you visited is called mementos. Mementos is an embodiment of the collective human unconscious, manifested as physical space. If you imagine the real world as one side of a coin, mementos exists in perfect parallel on the opposite side. Mementos is filled with the consciousness of various humans, so it would be apropos? I like your big words, funny man.
Apropos.
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 Apropos. Apricot. Crumb Festival? Mementos is filled with the consciousness of various humans, so it would be apropos for you to consider it a cognitive realm. Huh? What does cognitive mean? Think of it as a place constructed from the thoughts and feelings people hold toward their world. It is a dark world, bleak and malignant, a place that light itself cannot reach. That is to say, at present, people cannot even imagine the existence of hope in their world. And I'm sure you know why, do you not? Huh? Their desires were stolen? Precisely. You are quite the sharp one. Now to continue. The metaverse contains two distinct species of shadows. The first, enemies that attack with no rhyme or reason. These shadows are not human, but monsters formed from warped desire. The second, shadows that are born from the darkness of a human's heart in the real world. A person's true nature concealed within their heart, the embodiment of their desires. To put it differently, another self. Huh? It's my favorite response, huh? Huh? Yeah, this is how we dismantle capitalism. You should already be aware of this, because you awakened your shadow as a persona. However, not just anyone can control what lies inside their heart. If by some reason one's desires become corrupted, their shadow will run amok. In the real world, that person becomes willing to hurt others with reckless abandon. In my estimation, the shadow of someone from the real world is the central cause of the problem we are facing now. That person has been using the metaverse as a means to exploit the desires of others, and I am intent on catching them. Are people's desires being stolen because someone's shadow has gone berserk? What if his thoughts just sounded like, huh, 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 huh? Of course, it is not something one might accept so easily, but you have witnessed it for yourself. Shadows, the metaverse, and what becomes of those people who have lost all desire. To make matters worse, when a human's shadow goes out of control, their warped desire can influence the shadows around them. While it may be inadvertent, the triggering of those shadows stands as one cause for the loss of hope seen across the world. Huh? That's what my thoughts sound like. However, much about the metaverse still eludes me. Therefore, it is of critical importance that we learn more about it. I hate to throw so much at you at once, but I would like to move on to discussing the job I have for you. Huh? Huh? Job? Correct. I wish to employ your abilities, so to speak. I want you to join me and become a phantom thief! Phantom thief time! As to what we will be stealing, I'm sure you can already guess. I believe this will provide you the chance to experience the full range of your newly awakened persona's abilities as well. This is all too much, too fast. One cannot choose the time that opportunity comes knocking, though I can understand your hesitation. Was that the school bell? His thoughts sound like a TV signal test, just the... Let us leave it here for today. Perhaps it will be more efficient to explain further once I've introduced our target. I will be waiting for you in Shibuya after school. For you humans to recover what's been taken from you, we must steal it back. To that end, we'll begin preparations later. See you soon. Don't fly off after that bombshell. LT's gonna be like, that's not what they sound like. That's not what they sound like. What do you think you're doing? You ruined my takeoff. Oh, forget it. We can continue this later. That's not what the sound is like. Thank you, Godfame. Mementos, shadows. What did he mean by stealing back what was taken? And what the heck is a phantom thief? Me too. He didn't even get to eat lunch. Oh yeah, I still haven't eaten yet. Lunch break's about to end. I should hurry to the school store. Beep, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, beep, boop. Newspaper club girl. You need something? I'm pretty busy getting info on the new menace right now. A new menace? Huh? Oh, are you not familiar with menaces? Huh. I'd never have guessed. I thought everyone knew by now. That means I get to show you why they call me the ace of the newspaper club. Ask me anything about menaces. I'll tell you everything I know. Might as well take the opportunity. What is a menace? It's hard to say what exactly makes a menace, but broadly speaking, they're people who trouble others. Basically, divine judgment reports people committing wrongdoings that aren't forbidden by law, and the culprits are called menaces. Things have been a little different lately, though. Different how? Since divine judgment has gotten popular, you get people who are purposefully trying to get on there. Some people have taken pretty extreme measures to get labeled a menace. Lately, some of them have gone past skirting the law to outright breaking it. That's why the title menace applies to a fairly wide variety of people now. If there's anything else you want to know, just ask. I'd be happy to share it. No, that makes sense. Meow, meow, meow. And then they fell in love. Nice catch. She's gonna see the app. You have the app too? I love her already. I love her already. She's my 2025 version of Chie. Hi, bro team. How you doing? sorry, Persona-kun. I was so deep in thought I wasn't looking where I was going. It actually had something to do with you. What'd you say? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. Here's your phone. It looks like it wasn't scratched or anything, but... Wait, that icon. Let's save the diving catches for outside, shall we? Oh, Riko-senpai, sorry about that. I just didn't want his phone to break, so I... Looks like you'd still make the starting lineup even now. That's ancient history. I know, it's the short hair. I hope she's the dorky one. You're the one from the other day. Thanks again for your help. It was nothing really, but it seems like there's something different about you. No, it's probably just in my head. Anyway, 5th period's about to start. Don't be late, you two. Love a hall monitor. I seem different than before. I do feel more determined, probably since my desires aren't being stolen anymore. Earth to Persona-kun! 5th period is in the lab. If we don't leave now, we're totally screwed. Every time I have to see John Persona. Thank you so much, Sega, for sponsoring the stream. And please sponsor me again in the future. And I'm sorry that I named my protagonist John Persona. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Persona 5 Phantom X is out on January 26th on Steam and the iOS store and the Play Store. So if you want to go check it out, it's going to be free to play. I'm very excited. John Sega's loving this. Guess that means no lunch for me. How do people survive without eating like breakfast or lunch or whatever? Because if I skip lunch, I feel like I'm going to pass out. I love eating. One thing about me, I'm not forgetting to eat. I love eating. Lufel said I should meet him in Shibuya. Wee, 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 wee. It was on Persona-kun's phone too. This weird app that keeps reappearing no matter how many times I delete it. I asked around, but no one has any idea what I'm talking about. So why does Persona-kun have the exact same app on his phone? Plus he disappeared into thin air while on the train yesterday. Something seems off about him. Huh? Tomoko, don't you have club today? The club room's closed for maintenance, so we have it off. Thought it'd be nice to walk home together. Sure. Pretty well, actually. I'm kind of jealous because I wish I could like be on a plane and not want to buy food, like expensive snacks or whatever. But like I can't. I love eating. I love eating. To be fair, Persona, we could have named it worse. And you would have if I allowed you to. And you would have. Hi, Troy. I'm doing good. How are you, honey? So you've come after all. I am somewhat fatigued. Your half-empty bag makes for a comfortable reprieve. Just act natural. Standing out too much will alert our target. Target? All in good time. Now look over there. It's the guy! It's the woman pusher! That is our target, Takeyuki Kyuchi. He works for a company in Tokyo. What's he doing? People have taken to calling him the Subway Slammer. This is like Persona 5, but on like a local level. He's literally a serial woman pusher. All he does is push women. That's all he does. He targets women he thinks won't fight back and intentionally body checks them. His way of satisfying a certain desire, a most repellent kind of human. How pathetic. I feel the same. To him, it's just an ordinary habit, but the root cause lies in the metaverse. I'm sure you can figure out why. It's because of his shadow. Precisely, although I have yet to confirm the state of his shadow for myself, so it is just conjecture at this point. Oh, so you wouldn't push a cop? At a glance, this sort of behavior might not seem all that threatening to some. For that reason, the police refused to take action. Simply claiming it was an accident is enough for them to drop the issue. So the victims are left with no recourse but to give up as their faith in the world erodes away. To be precise, Kyuchi's self-serving misdeeds are causing his victims to lose hope. Let's stop him right now, and then I pull out a gun. Let's stop him right now. Let's stop him. It won't work. If his shadow is running loose, then there's no way for us to stop his actions in the real world, and no chance he'll listen to reason. The irony is, as long as he continues to believe there's nothing wrong with his behavior, he will never change, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. If we were to confront him here, there's a possibility that he'll fly into a rage and endanger everyone in the vicinity. So in the worst case, he's after her. He's gonna push her. Hi, Kira. I would. I mean, what? To who? To whom? To which character? Kill that man. Kill that man. I want her boots. No, I need her boots. Well done. Fending off selfish desire with righteous indignation. You truly have awakened. Ugh, but now he's seen us. We should get out of here. Why? Go give him the what's what. What the? Is he having a That's So Raven vision? That man's gonna push a baby down the stairs. The baby, oh dear God. I think it's too late. That baby just fell. He's already like, it's too late, you guys. What just happened? Kyuchi hit that woman with the baby and she... Lufel, did you see that? What are you talking about? Lufel's turn to go, huh? Yeah, this whole game has been pretty dark. Just so you know, there's some warnings on the Steam page. Persona's kind of like this. There's always like dark themes in Persona. It appears you're seeing things. Perhaps you're still exhausted from yesterday's excitement. Or I'm Raven Simone. We should get away from here for now. Kyuchi's surely on his guard. Let us make our way to the station square where we exited Mementos last time. Give me one chance to push Kyuchi. Is that Persona-kun? What's he doing here? It looked like he was talking to that guy over... I thought she was gonna push her. I'm a little sick and twisted like that. Not everyone can understand my deep, dark heart. I'm just so sinister. Sorry. Apparently the ticket gate didn't like my train pass, so I got held up at the gate. Is something wrong? Nope, all good. Want to hit the underground mall? Got. You have got. I kind of want to run around Shibuya. Me. No one's here. Shichi-kun's working late every day. Girl with a guitar. Huh? Today didn't work out either, huh? Say hi! Huh? Every single person in this game is just going, huh? Huh? You're not gonna sing? Oh, I can't really sing today. Sorry. I'd like to hear you sometime. Thanks. What the hell is that? Shichi-kun. Woof woof, hooray, welcome to Shibuya, have a possum time. Morning, noon, or night, Shibuya always shines bright. I'm Shibuya's very own Shichi-kun. Want to see me do a trick? Let's see it. I hope he tries to do a backflip and falls. Guess what? Shichi-kun's a great dancer. I hope you've got your phone ready, because I'm about to bust a move. It's time to dance. Yeah. Hey. Get it. Hey. Happy Benson Bones. But that would mean he lands it, right? Frequent lottery customer. Ugh, another whiff. I showed up and they smelled me and they said, oh, another whiff. They wouldn't make any money if you won every time, man. Yeah, but it sure would be nice to win the top prize and stay in bed the rest of my life, though. Okay, you know what? That's relatable. I love bed. Y'all, I love bed. There's nothing I love more than being in my bed with the heated blanket on, my 2 cats on either side of my legs, and every single screen I own right next to me on the other side of the bed. I want my phone, I want my tablet, I want my laptop, I want my Steam Deck, I want my Switch 2, I want my Switch 1, I want my PlayStation Vita, I want my PSP. I love a warm bed with my cats and all my screens. Girl with a donation box. Imagine you just... That's so mean. She's holding the box. You just go, I'm donating this. And just like knock it out from under. You go, hey, what's that underneath the box? She lifts it, you go, pusher! Become a medicine pusher! Pusher in the bushes! That's so evil. Spare change? It's for the kitties. Hi. Y'all, anytime you get a chance to send me a message on Discord, that's all y'all say. Anytime a viewer finds out they can message me on Discord, they just say hi. And that's it. Yeah, I'm collecting donations to help cats, but, that's it, I guess. Well, bye. Remember, forget. Man, I love Persona. This is why I freak out every time we get a new Persona. I love Persona. Y'all just don't get the vision. You don't get the vision. Ugh. God, I love this game. Okay, let's do what it told me to do. It seems like a good spot for now. Let's get back on track. You understand the point I was making, yes? It won't be possible to stop Kyuchi from the real world. As I said before, I doubt the police are going to be of any help either. Their desires are being siphoned just like everyone else's. Sometimes there are problems of such magnitude it takes the whole world working together to reach a solution. In our current state, even people's basic human desires are evaporating. We are in crisis. So what are our options? There is a way for us to stop it. We find Kyuchi's shadow in the metaverse and steal a certain precious item from it, thereby becoming phantom thieves. Precious item, huh? Remember, forget. Never forget, remember. I refer to such items as treasure, but before we get into that, as you are aware, the metaverse is filled with shadows and other dangers, yet unknown to us. Here's what I need you to understand going forward. By taking on this job together, you and I will become business partners. Do you truly understand what it means to be a phantom thief? What say you? We're gonna invest in crypto. I've already got the NFTs lined up. Well, that's to be expected. Until yesterday, you were an ordinary high schooler. And here I am asking you to take on a job that will put your life at risk. But I want you to remember this. All those who've been abused by the egocentric actions of people like Kyuchi continue to lose hope every day. The worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives. But you awakened your persona through your unquenchable thirst for life. And seeing as shadows can only be defeated by personas, you are the only one who can take action against them. We need Luful in real life. We need Luful in the United States of America right now. Luful, your presence is requested, please. If fiends like Kyuchi are pushing people to the brink of despair, then you might have the power to lead them back to the light. What's your endgame here? I will tell you after you become a phantom thief. All I can say for now is, I strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. Luful, please help. If I turn away now and pretend this never happened, something horrific will likely come to pass. Oh, so maybe those are visions of what will happen if you don't stop them in time. Because Persona has like their games have like when you discover a new target, you have like a deadline to defeat their palace by, their mind palace. So I wonder if that vision is like what happens if you don't defeat the mind palace in time. Luful or Blathers? Why not both? Why not both? Your answer, if you please. I'll do what I can. That's what I've been longing to hear. Let us head to Memento straight away. I trust you have your metaverse navigator handy. Huh? The where and what now? The huh and the huh? The eye-shaped icon on your phone. The metaverse navigator. Give it a tap. Huh? The what? Now our work has officially begun. From here on, we'll need to establish code names for ourselves. Huh? How many times has he asked huh in the whole stream? What? Did you say something? I wasn't listening. As I stated previously, Mementos is the collective unconscious of the masses. If we use our real names, it might have an effect on their cognition and risk our identities being discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working to keep our real identities secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having a codename rather debonair? Who's Deborah? Who's Deborah? It wouldn't be a Persona game if the main character wasn't dumb as a bag of bricks. What? You don't understand debonair? It's, well, it means, spiffy and happening. As for your codename, since I find you to be a marvel beyond your own imagining, we shall call you Wonder. And that stands for, it's a wonder you get yourself dressed every day by yourself. It's a wonder you make it to school. It's a wonder you get good grades. It really is. Got any other ideas? A keen intuition is necessary for this kind of thing, and my intuition tells me that you should be called Wonder. And I would like you to refer to me as Cattle? Cattle? I'm not sure myself, but this is another intuition that I have. I shall henceforth be known as Cattle. Okay. I will share the details of the job as we make our way, including the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. It's a trap! Ugh, to think I didn't take notice of the enemy's approach. These shadows must be under the influence of Kyuchi's warped desire. Wonder, strike them down. Wonder, seize them. Luful Cattle. Now we're the ones going home. No, not the sexy radish. No, my weakness. Damn it. Wonder, Steal that man's balls. No need for combat instructions anymore, correct? Cut your way through them one by one. Okay. Oh, that did like nothing. Do we know their weakness? Oh, weak to owl fire. Oh. You'll never see it coming. Shoot that flower. Ooh, all-out attack. Yeah, take that. Ooh, take that. We see you. Never remember. Remember, forget. Remember, forget. Well, that's sorted. Let's make quick work of the rest. Reinforcements? This looks easy. Remember, forget. Oh, now we're surrounded. This is bad. Should we withdraw? We should run. I don't want to run. I'd really like to, but our way out is blocked. Ugh, we'll have to fight our way out. I'll deal with the shadows behind us. You cut your way through. John Persona-kun is so cool. I wonder if Arai's gonna show up here. Oh no, because she went to the mall. The Jonkler! I'm the Jonkler, baby! Oh my god! He's so cool. Resist it. Okay, hold on. Is he hallucinating Joker? He disappeared. What just happened? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, you shot him in the head in your dream. Anyway, let's get moving, Wonder. We may have cleared out the enemies, but we shouldn't dawdle in a place like this. Oh! Velvet Tunnel? It's Meredith. You have been summoned. Please come with me. Now scram! Now get! I have brought Persona as requested. I'm back in my regular clothes. In the real world, you are on your way home from school, hence your appearance. So you have made another deeply intriguing decision. Decision? Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Get your ass in there! Master informed you before about strengthening your desire to ward off ruin. Your decision to enter the metaverse tells me you possess the will to do just that. As such, we may offer you our support. Merope, I believe there was something you wanted to try. Go ahead. Got. I hope this is where I can upgrade my persona. Sign the contract of fate. Please write your signature on the screen. Oh. I didn't do it. That document's not legally binding. I didn't sign it. That's not legally binding. I did not sign that. Cotone Montane. The beings you have just witnessed are cognitive forms. Cognitive forms? Huh? Yes, I want to drown this boy. Yes, they are manifestations I constructed from cognitions buried deep inside your heart. Whether they are persons you know closely, familiar faces you've seen in passing, or those of whom you have no memory but came into contact with unwittingly, that I do not know. Yet what is certain is that you are all linked by the possession of strong desires. They continue to embrace said desires, or perhaps they once did. Your cognitions reflect these persons at the time they embrace desire most intensely in varied forms. So he is kind of hallucinating. I may have met them before. Even if you do not recognize them at present, embracers of desire are drawn to one another. Sooner or later, you will certainly come to know them. And in your world of fading desires, they will sparkle like brilliant gemstones. Like idols. Like a duo of idols in concert, these cognitive forms will act as your backup in battle. We shall call them phantom idols. Interesting. Don't worry. As a player from the Korean server, this is one of the most generous and free-to-play friendly gachas in the market. I was just gonna say, we were just talking about that earlier because some people were like, gacha games. If gacha games are for you, that's totally fair. I do think overall they have improved over time and gotten less like pushy about certain things. The phantom idols find inspiration from your own persona. I have formed this prototype out of shadows from mementos and the desires of the person stored in your cognition. To act as phantom thieves, they will require codenames of their own. Consequently, please forgive my boldness as I designate names for each of them. You're so well prepared. Hey, I haven't felt such a sense of accomplishment as I do at this moment. I shall endeavor to provide you with even greater support. Spending time with Merope. Oh, we have a bond with her! I am thou, thou art I, thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire I shall emerge fortified. Yay! Oh, there is one more thing I must inform you of. Housed within your psyche, there exists not just one personality or persona, but multiple. As your perceptions materialize, they'll take root in your heart. These faint flickers you feel emerging are potential personas. Harness phantom idols, their persona duos, and everything else at your disposal, and you may yet escape the coming ruin. So even if I don't recognize them, these people will materialize as my allies. I wonder if they'll have phantom idols from like older Persona games. That reminds me. So that guy from earlier was... I am unaware of such a person, but just as I thought. Forgive me. There are still many mysteries in this world, and perhaps some distortions as well. Irregularities formed from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know. If the matter intrigues you, I would suggest taking action. It will likely prove another way to strengthen your desire. And I, as your concierge, will continue to offer you the fullest extent of my support. That concludes our time here for now. Should you require the strength of the phantom idols, call upon me from the depths of your heart. Man. Mom Rope. Thank you, Mom Rope. That seems like a great place to end the sponsored stream. I can't believe towards the end we got Jonkler. We got the Joker, baby. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching today. Thank you so much again, Sega, for sponsoring the stream. If y'all want to check out Persona 5 The Phantom X, it's available on Thursday, June 26th. It's going to be on Steam, the iOS store, and the Play Store, and it is free to play. So you'll be able to download it on Thursday and check it out. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. This was so fun. I love Persona, man. I'm such a sucker for Persona. It's so fun.